Tomorrow morning, former Mesa County Clerk Tina Peters is expected to walk out of La Vista Correctional Facility in Pueblo after serving time on convictions connected to a voting system security breach case that drew national attention. Governor Polis commuted her sentence earlier this month. Your reporter Karen Morfitt is live in Pueblo tonight. Karen, there are a lot of unknowns about her release.
Yeah, that's right, Tori, specifically around timing and where Tina Peters goes from here as part of her parole agreement. What we do know is as of tonight, she is still listed as an inmate here at the La Vista Correctional Facility in Pueblo. Again, all of that is expected to change tomorrow. The release comes again after Colorado Governor Jared Polis announced his decision to commute Tina Peters' sentence, essentially cutting it in half from 9 years down to around 4.5. Prosecutors argued that Peters violated state law and compromised election equipment. She was found guilty of attempting to influence a public servant, conspiracy to commit criminal impersonation, and other misdemeanors related to her role as Mesa County Clerk. Peters, throughout her sentence, has maintained her actions were aimed at preserving election records. Now, we spoke with her attorney earlier today. He says even after Colorado's Court of Appeals ruled against them, they plan to continue their fight to overturn her convictions.
We need to go to the Supreme Court of Colorado. We're not expecting that they're going to necessarily do the right thing. I'm hoping that they do. But from the performance that I saw from the Court of Appeals, I'm not holding my breath, and I'm not counting on it, because our real goal is to go to the Supreme Court of the United States.
Now, almost immediately, Governor Polis faced backlash for his decision to commute Peters' sentence, with election clerks from around the state calling his decision a disgrace. Today, he published an online blog discussing Peters' pending release. In it, he maintains his decision was not political, but instead what he says was the right thing to do, and that he believes her personal beliefs were unfairly factored into her sentence, that 9-year sentence. Again, she is expected to be released tomorrow morning. In Pueblo tonight, Karen Morfitt covering Colorado First.
Thank you, Karen. We know you'll be updating us on this situation tomorrow. Representative Lauren Boebert spoke to your political reporter Sean Boyd in part about Tina Peters. She tells Sean Peters was unjustly prosecuted and agrees the sentence was unfair. However, Boebert does not agree with Vice President J.D. Vance, who says Peters could benefit from the newly created anti-weaponization fund. You can read more about her reasoning and her stance on other matters in Sean's story on our website.